Welcome back to Simply Southern. I am pleased to introduce American Farm Bureau Federation President Zippy Duvall.
Well, thank you, Mary, and I'm really glad to be with you.
Yes, we're very glad to have you. Now, for our viewers in Alabama and across the country, tell us a little bit about what American Farm Bureau is and how you got involved.
Well, if you're a Farm Bureau member or Alpha member, you're a member of American Farm Bureau, and it's almost 6 million families strong. So it's a big organization, and we're a federation of 50 states and Puerto Rico that represents farmers and ranchers in the legislative arena on the national level. And we do it with a lot of passion and a lot of hard work, so the farmers know that we got their back while they're working on their farms.
That's wonderful. And now this is one of the hats that you wear because you were elected president in January 2016. But first, you are a farmer yourself, so tell us about your farm.
Sure, I've spent a lifetime grew up on a dairy farm and ran our dairy farm, bought it from my dad and ran it for 30 years as an adult. And in 2005, sold my dairy cows and replaced them with beef cows. So we got about 400 mama cows. And in the 80s, I diversified in poultry, and now we have 8 poultry houses.
All right, wonderful. So speaking of that you changed from dairy over to poultry and beef, agriculture is extremely important, but if you're not already a farm family, it can kind of be difficult to get started. So what are some challenges that those first generation farmers face and ways to overcome those?
Well, the big challenge is credit, land availability, and then sometimes even finding some other farmer that might partner with them, whether it be work for them or work with them for a while to show their determination, hard work, and their passion for the industry, and then kind of grow into it very slowly. And a lot of our farmers now are working a full-time job and then working after work and on the weekends, and a lot of our young farmers and beginning farmers are that way, and that's kind of a new arising of the segment of our industry, and we're proud to have them.
Yes, well, that is certainly a trend that you see nowadays. Are there other trends that you're seeing in agriculture right now nationwide?
Well, I see more and more, I see older farmers that don't have family members that are interested, becoming interested in working young people right out of college or out of high school, and seeing if they have what it takes to be there. And some of them are working out ways for those young people to stay on the farm and grow into it.
Well, that's wonderful that they are figuring out those ways. And of course, you're here for the Alabama Young Farmers Conference. That's why we're pleased to have you here in Birmingham, Alabama. But tell us, we have a lot of viewers that may not be farmers. Tell us some of the reasons that you would encourage somebody, even if they just enjoy agriculture, to get involved in Young Farmers.
Well, the Young Farmer Group is a leadership development program, and we will develop the leadership or the God-given talent of any young person that's out there. And if you're interested in doing that and being around agricultural people, we'd love to have you to be part of it. It's important for our industry to grow our future leaders and then teach them how to be the best communicators they could be, so that we can tell the farmer's story and so that we can be the voice of agriculture.
Right, voice of agriculture in media and also where y'all are in the political realm too.
Exactly.
Yes, well, wonderful. Zippy, thank you so very much for being here. We appreciate your time. And now coming up next, y'all know that Stacy Little is a master of Southern cuisine, but his talents don't end there. He's preparing a Vietnamese-inspired dish, garlic soy cucumber salad.
What we eat, what we wear. It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
Support healthy food from local farmers by purchasing a Farming Feeds Alabama license plate. The tag funds education and promotion efforts, including Ag in the Classroom, agricultural scholarships, and youth programs. Get your Ag tag today.
Get discounts on national brands and at local businesses with your Alpha Farmers membership. Members save hundreds with Ford, John Deere, Case IH, and Caterpillar. Plus, enjoy special rates at Choice and Wyndham Hotels. Benefits include rewards at Office Depot, Priester's Pecans, tourism destinations, and more. Download the Alpha Perks app, visit alphafarmers.org/perks, or stop by your local Alpha office and start saving today.
If you're attending a technical school, college, or university in Alabama, you may qualify for a scholarship offered through the Alpha Foundation. And if you're a college student studying agriculture, forestry, or a related field at Auburn University or Alabama A&M University, you may qualify for a scholarship through the Alabama Farmers Agriculture Foundation. Scholarships are just another perk of being an Alabama Farmers Federation member. Find out more online at alphafarmers.org/scholarships.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Sweet Grown Alabama, we just saw it as such an amazing platform to be able to market for farmers and small Alabama businesses.
Being a niche producer, a commercial mushroom laboratory, it's very important that we kind of get the word out about who we are, and Sweet Grown has been monumental in helping us do that.
I think just support your local community, your neighbor. That's the backbone.
Discover what's growing in your neck of the woods at sweetgrownalabama.org.